Hey guys, I'm Emily Walsh, and in this video I'm going to be reviewing That Vegan Teacher's video of Dr. Mike because I love Dr. Mike. He's so awesome and I watch his videos all the time, and I love That Vegan Teacher. She has some really good points that she makes, so this will be really interesting for me to review a review.
This doctor named Dr. Mike, he has 7 million followers. He did a vegan challenge.
One of the biggest problems I ran into, and this is really embarrassing to say on camera, was it's officially official. 4 weeks of going vegan are in the books, and I'm so happy I met my goal.
Okay, so the first thing that I would like to point out, I'm not sure if That Vegan Teacher is about to point out, is that he didn't go vegan, for starters, for 4 weeks. He went plant-based, but that's still good to try out the plant-based diet. But yeah, definitely didn't go vegan because veganism is a commitment to trying as much as practically possible to not harming animals. So
I have to thank you guys for challenging me.
I hope you have your markers or your pens and you're getting your notebook ready. We're going to be giving Dr. Mike a report card. We're going to be writing down, as usual, the things that are good about his presentation and the things that are bad about his presentation. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to say, good job for doing a 30-day challenge to become vegan. The bad thing is that it's only a 30-day challenge. It should be much longer than that. Veganism is about the animals, and 30 days is not enough. A lifetime is enough. So let's put an X beside that if he didn't do it long enough.
Oh no, Dr. Mike got an X! Oh.
He also mentioned the word keto. Keto is not good because keto involves the rape, torture, and murder of innocent animals. So we're going to put an X there just for him.
Okay, so I just want to point out to That Vegan Teacher that you can actually do plant-based keto. So keto just means when your body goes into, I think, ketogenics. So basically starves itself. When you eat like a really high fat, almost nothing low carb diet, you can actually do that with plant-based. But I think it's safe to assume that Dr. Mike did not do the plant-based keto.
Watch carefully.
I'm going to have to mute this because this is Gordon Ramsay, who I absolutely hate. He's an animal abuser, a murderer, and I have to see his ads, so I'm going to go through it quickly. And I'm going to have to pay for that ad blocker thing one of these days. Okay.
Oh my God. So I don't know if you know this or not, but That Vegan Teacher, when she had her TikTok, she made a video calling out Gordon Ramsay, saying, Gordon Ramsay, why aren't you vegan? Blah, 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 blah. And Gordon Ramsay, being the cheeky guy that he is, actually responded by eating a beef burger.
Hurting animals is wrong, Gordon Ramsay. Hurting animals is wrong, Gordon Ramsay. Share this song, and if you call me a donut, it's fine.
Vegan donut.
You're vegan from now on.
Burger. And yeah, obviously this sends out a really bad message to people that look up to celebrities and people like Gordon Ramsay, that it's okay to, to just eat meat and abuse animals, and just ignore like vegans. And so she really doesn't like him. So let's continue.
Dr. Mike, I hope that you're going to be talking about the animals in this video.
I will just say no. He's not, because he's thinking of it as a diet. He's thinking about what foods to eat, food choices, not as a guideline to, for ethical reasons.
Just to clarify, there are many reasons why people follow a vegan diet.
No, being vegan is about the animals. You get an X.
Yes, 100% agree.
It's only about the animals. Did you bother to read the Vegan Society's definition? It's about doing the least harm to the animals.
Moral, ethical.
What do you mean moral and ethical? What's the difference between moral and ethical?
Environmental. But
No. It's good that it's good for the environment. It's good that it's good for health, but being vegan is about the animals. Did you do any research about the animals while you did your 30-day challenge at all? Did you watch the required documentaries to make you care, to make you give a shit?
information I'm going to cover here is only what's related to nutrition and health.
Why? So you basically did a video about you eating plants for 30 days? You're getting an X for really not understanding what vegan.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I pointed out in the beginning of the video, that a vegan diet, yeah, like it's really just a plant-based diet, because unless you're vegan, then you're not on a vegan diet. You're just on a plant-based diet because you're not vegan.
If you want me to talk about those other concepts, I'm happy to do so. Drop me a line below and we'll make a dedicated vegan video to just that.
Why didn't you talk about the animals in this video? How would it have hurt you to mention the animals here and how much they suffer? The rape, the torture, the murder in all of these industries, the egg industry, the dairy industry.
A vegan diet can be a very healthy diet, whether you're young, old, somewhere in between.
Good. Young, old, somewhere in between, healthy. Yeah.
There we go. At least Dr. Mike can admit and look at the science and say that a plant-based diet is safe for all stages of life. That's what I love about Dr. Mike.
Yes, you get a bunch of check
Pregnant,
marks. Pregnant, yes. He's saying it's good for pregnant women. It is good for not pregnant women,
pregnant,
lactating.
breastfeeding, not
breastfeeding, excellent. You got a whole pile of check marks. Good, Dr. Mike. So let's just make sure that everybody really heard that. You're wrong. It is the only healthy option if you're talking about the entire globe and the animals. How healthy do you think it is for them to be murdered? Why do you only give a shit about humans? Getting an X for that.
It's out there.
Oh no, another X for Dr. Mike. But yeah, like I do agree that there are vegans out there that claim that plant-based diet is the only healthy diet. But, I mean, for me, at the end of the day, it's the only ethical diet. So
I have to be honest and admit that I don't generally recommend veganism as my first option.
Why not? Why do you not give a shit about the animals? Why do you hate the animals so much that you would tell people that it's okay to eat them? You just said that a vegan diet is healthy for all stages of development.
wow, he's really annoyed that vegan teacher.
You get an X for that.
Failure rates.
How is it restrictive? There are 15,000 foods that people can choose from. It's not that hard.
Yeah, here's the thing, like, once you get used to cutting out all these things and your kitchen is full of thousands of other options, it's really not restrictive. Once you know of so many other options out there, and once you've got so many, like, you know, you just know where to go, you know what to buy, it's not restrictive at all. I guess at the start it could feel restrictive because you're a little lost and you don't know you don't know what's what to choose and what's out there. But that's what a lovely thing about when you first go vegan is that you're discovering all these new things.
You go into the grocery store. You're pushing your cart. Veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds. Put them in your shopping cart. Peace begins on your plate.
The research behind health benefits of following a vegan diet are substantial and high quality.
Good. You get a check mark for that.
Doctors and nutritionists alike are going to be able to give better recommendations.
You just had the studies. What better recommendations do you want to give? You know the information, and you're still
I think the reason why he's looking into other, like, you know, other diets and stuff is because he still thinks of it as a diet. I don't think that vegan teacher understands that he's just thinking of it as a health perspective. Basically, what human benefits, like, what are the human benefits of this diet? He's not considering animals into the equation. You know, he's not putting ethics into this equation.
When it
Do you know what they do to the baby chicks in the industry? They go down a big conveyor belt, and when they check and they're a baby boy and they see that, they take them and they put them on the conveyor belt and they go down a chute and they are ground up alive.
This is very true. In the egg industry, they do get ground up alive, the baby male chicks. So that's only in, I think, most westernized countries. In other countries, they can just put them into a giant bag and suffocate them to death. Or sometimes they put them into a ditch and they just burn them alive. So, you know, people look at this and go, oh yeah, but like, I hate when, you know, that people see westernized like things and say, oh, but that's just the worst. You're like, no. This is the best.
How can you say that it's okay to your patients? Why would the default not to be, let's go, let's be vegan? Like my doctor here in Montreal tells me, be vegan, 100% vegan, let's go. So disappointing.
comes to a vegan diet, a plant-focused diet.
Oh no, Dr. Mike. You're very disappointing to that vegan teacher.
To MIT for the leadership conference. I was worried if they're going to have vegan options available.
Oh my goodness, poor baby. You were worried? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, now you know how a lot of us vegans feel when you're just worried that they won't have any options, but that's why you learn to plan ahead, and that's why you learn to sometimes bring your own food, or to just let them know and to make plans. Yeah, it can be quite easy.
Yes, the rich doctor was worried that he wouldn't get enough food.
The rich doctor. The rich doctor.
Conference? What are you, in the middle of a jungle? With what, like half naked with no ability to climb a coconut tree? You're at a conference. You're in a hotel. You're surrounded by grocery stores. You can buy anything you want. Nuts, everything. Dates, if you're hungry. You can go to the chef. Chefs at these conferences know how to make vegan food.
One of the first obstacles I ran into on the vegan diet was under eating calories. Now, I'm partially to blame here because I didn't prep well. And
no, you're not partially to blame. You're 100% to blame. I didn't eat enough calories, but I'm going to blame who?
That is so true. He's like, I'm partially to blame for not eating enough. And who is the other person that you're to blame?
Who? What, do you expect to have a personal chef with you? What a fucking spoiled brat.
She said it, not me.
And even at the opening of this video,
Rich doctor can't get his shit together. So sad.
Okay, I think I might leave it at that. Oh my god. Okay, so please check out That Vegan Teacher. The links will be in the description. She's really awesome. She has this really fun way of doing, you know, like grading people's videos. If you want to recommend a video for That Vegan Teacher, you can you can put it in her comments, or you can message her on Instagram. But yeah, I think I might leave it at that. So if you like these videos, please like and subscribe if you want to see more. If you want to contact me, you can follow my social media on Instagram. I have a Discord page. All the links will be in the description, and I hope you have a good day.